Welcome. Hi, I'm Michael Voss. I'm the Dean of Career and Technical Education at Mesa Community College. This presentation is on occupational programs. We're going to describe them and try to distinguish occupational programs from academic programs. Let's get started. So first off, what is an occupational program and what are the boundaries that distinguish one program from another? So if you have an occupational program, when do you know that you need another occupational program? Where is that line drawn? If you're looking at, what's the difference between occupational and academic programs, the big differences are really shown here, that the occupational programs have specialized faculty, special equipment, specialized facilities, and industry partnerships that really prepare students for a world of work in a specific profession or discipline. And at our level, it's really preparing these students to go into those roles immediately upon graduation. There are some compliance requirements to consider. The big one is Carl Perkins, and Carl Perkins offers grant funding to support career and technical programs, and they have a definition of career and technical education that includes two broad elements. One is it must have a sequence of courses, and two, it needs to be competency-based with a focus on occupational specific skills. Okay, and let's look at some details on that sequencing. So the sequence needs to be coherent, needs to be rigorous, it needs to have technical knowledge, skills, and ability aligned for success in that career. And really, it could be a stackable credential situation where perhaps someone has a CCL that also leads into a larger associate degree in that particular profession. The common element really is that all these career technical programs do have a goal in mind to get the graduates an industry recognized credential, and if that's not available, then a certificate that's been designed at the community college to meet a specific job role that employers value and that they will hire for, or perhaps a larger associate degree demonstrating 2 years of preparation to go into a specific career field. It may include prerequisite courses, but it may not include remedial coursework. Another area of compliance is the National Center for Educational Statistics, or NACIS, and they have an integrated post-secondary education data system, IPEDS, and we report in all completers to the U.S. Department of Education through the IPEDS system, and they provided a definition of an occupational program. So again, it's a program of study consisting of one or more courses, really designed with sufficient knowledge and skills to perform in a specific occupation. So it's really critical that our certificates and degrees really are aligned with specific job roles out in industry. Another consideration is the National Career Clusters Framework. So we want to make sure that our occupational programs fall within that framework. And so each of our occupational programs must be aligned with one of the 16 career clusters. And then more specifically within that career cluster, we need to identify how that program falls into one or more of the various career pathways within the clusters. So there's about 79 identified career pathways within the 16 cluster framework, and each of our CTE programs must be aligned with specific pathways. Then we want to create specific plans of study for each identified career pathway that have a real strong alignment with our high school local secondary system and their CTE programs, so that as students are expressing an interest in career and technical education, perhaps in high school, that they can take advantage of dual enrollment opportunities, concurrent enrollment opportunities to speed their progression towards a meaningful industry certificate or college certificate or degree to go into the world of work. A little bit more about that National Career Clusters Framework is that it's a structure to ensure that we're delivering quality CTE programs. So again, there's a variety of career clusters out there and even more pathways. They provide nice templates and organizational tools with knowledge, skills, and abilities and competencies associated with these various pathways that can inform our curriculum design and instruction. They provide really nice pathway crosswalks, at least templates, that can be really fantastic guides to align secondary CTE along with post-secondary CTE curriculum. If you have any questions about the overarching requirements of a career and technical program or a occupational program, don't hesitate to ask me. Give me a call, shoot me an email, and we can discuss this further. I will have some additional training videos up that provide even greater levels of detail. Thank you so much.